Hi, my name is Jabin, and I'm a community reporter for rptv News. The following report features Regent Park and Moss Park communities celebrate, parade, and party for the Earth. A celebration of the Earth and the communities surrounding Regent Park and Moss Park happened on Saturday, July 22 at the 260 Queen Street East, Moss Park Market. The event was co-hosted by Music for Climate Justice, puppeteer performance artist Laura Sharbell, and Building Roots. Community members were invited to see the culminations of the creations and community effort in making puppets together over the past 5 weeks at Daniel Spectrum in collaboration with YEA, Youth Enrichment Academy, and at the Toronto Community Seniors Housing in collaboration with Friends of Regent Park. The celebration had music, guest performers, storytelling, and puppets. The event was moderated by Cassie, Norton, and Abusarar. Puppet animation supported by Laura Sharbell. Fred was at the event to interview community members. Let's hear what they have to say.
My name is Laura Sharbell, and I'm here as part of Music for Climate Justice. I was running a series of workshops for the Regent Park community, all ages, and helping guide the community in building giant puppets to express themselves and find a creative way to tell their stories. It was ran over the course of 5 weeks, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of different types of people coming in, different ages, everyone just coming together and building some really unique puppets, and just finding joy in just being creative together as a community. And it was such a great time, and so glad that Building Roots was hosting us. That was a great group to work with as well, and yeah, it's been absolutely amazing for us to come together with the other workshops that Music for Climate Justice was running, the songs and the stories, to come together and play and sing and do puppetry for part of this party and parade today that we had. I'm Laura, and I had the opportunity to work with Cassie and Music for Climate Justice on a community-led puppet build. So these puppets were made and designed by the different community members. Every week different people would come in, drop in. We had some consistent people, and just working together to be creative and just express yourself in a way that a lot of people said they hadn't done since school. And so it was just really exciting to have all this energy of all different ages of people, just everyone coming together to make these beautiful puppets and just learn about how art can be made, big and exciting and fantastic on a low budget, and using recycled materials and making art without making waste. And it's just been an incredible opportunity, and thank you guys so much for hosting our workshops. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello everyone,
Sarah.
and welcome. I am Abusarar. I'm a storyteller, and I facilitated 3 workshops here at Regent Park. 2 of them were with seniors, and 1 of them was here at Moss Park. And I was asked by Cassie to do some storytelling workshops, and I came prepared to do storytelling workshops and teach people how to tell stories, when I found out that I don't actually need to do anything at all but listen, because Regent Park has stories. Regent Park has lots of very interesting stories and natural storytellers, and I was really touched by everybody's stories. And Moss Park, this park, yes, but the whole area. The area. Oh, we started there, and then yeah. My workshops were in Regent Park. I apologize.
She did 2 workshops. She did workshops in Regent Park and Moss Park.
Most of my workshops were at Regent Park with seniors, and I did 1 at Moss Park. But yes, Moss Park and Regent Park has stories, and so all I had to do was sit back and listen, and the stories kind of took shape on its own. And it's so important that we get together and that we share our stories, especially in communities that are not often heard by the city. That's the most important thing we can do, is share our stories, listen to each other's stories, and be inspired by each other's words.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. So I hosted a series of songwriting workshops with Ye. I've already mentioned them. They came and they helped us with the puppets. They helped us with the music. Thank you so much. So we're going to hear from them soon. So we had a lot of help with those workshops. One of the helpers, we're going to hear from her also. That's DM LaFortune, also known as Mama D. And then we had Trey Robinson and Kathy Nosati. Trey is a producer as well as a songwriter and helped us put tracks with both conventional instruments as well as everyday objects from the room. So you can see if you can tell what we recorded with, because there's some interesting sounds. Thank you everyone who is here, everyone who couldn't make it today, and thanks to all the people at Building Roots, Yay, and Friends of Regent Park, and thanks to Tanya for filming this. Yes, thank you. And thanks to all our parade musicians and all our supporting musicians, and thanks to everyone for coming and listening and supporting. So I'm gonna open us with a song dedicated to all of you. It's called Your Smile, and I'm gonna get Dustin to help me out with some back vocals. Oh, your smile gets me through the day, 'cause ordinary people have extraordinary ways, and they push you down, but you get back up, and the things you do say enough is enough.
What brought you here today at Moss Park?
I have been supporting residents of Moss Park for a very long time through initiatives that address food insecurity. And as you can tell, the lineups have only gone longer, and that's deeply concerning, meaning that food insecurity has become a very important issue that must be addressed collectively, because a lot of folks, due to the economic downturn, are not in a position to have enough disposable income to even afford food. So that's why we have had a spike in visits to our food banks, and also to important community initiatives brought to you by Building Roots. And I'm a big supporter of Building Roots as a co-founder of the Moss Park Coalition. I'm very invested in making sure that we don't have irresponsible developments in Moss Park. And you can see there's a lot of construction behind me. There's a lot of development that's going on. And that's because, there's going to be major investments coming to Moss Park with the Moss Park subway station as part of the Ontario line. We're going to see a lot more density, a lot of more people coming to this community. And there's going to be a lot of developments, with housing that might not be affordable. So what we want to do is champion solutions, make sure that we have affordable housing, we have community benefits to support residents of Moss Park achieve good jobs and be able to afford their own homes one day. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to support my community in Moss Park. I'm here to speak at the event and share my thoughts, and also support the Moss Park Coalition that's been an active partner to Building Roots and other stakeholders of Moss Park. So thank you so much for that question, and please get involved in the Moss Park Coalition if you're a Moss Park resident.
Clear loud, the lovely sun is up and proud. Leaves dance in the gentle breeze. At this place I feel free.
After I came here, and getting together is very important, and the children them supposed to know what's going on and what life is all about, the young generation, and it's not as nice as how they look on it now, so they have to prepare and keep out of trouble and all those stuff is very important. But I still make a garden at 252 Sackville Avenue. That garden, I plant it every morning. I went down and water it and such alike and different. Those plants was on my balcony, and one day I say to the plants, I'm going to take you guys and put in the earth, get off my balcony. 5 o'clock in the morning, I started to dig up down there, root up their stuff that they put there, the line, and put plants there. And this man came down and, what are you doing? I said, I'm rooting up these stuff. I need plants to plant there. And he helped me, and so on and so forth. It's a beautiful garden right now at 252 Sackville Avenue. So I know that we, as parents, we have a rough time hearing about the loss of our children. But what we do, we support each other. We don't want to know who that person is. We find out where that address is, or somebody will call you and say, Jameson Avenue, that, and we are there to support that mother. One mother at Jameson Avenue lost her two sons, that's all. Another mother lost 3, that's all she have, 3, all gone. And that's the way life go. And I just want to say that I will never forget those children, and I remember. God bless.
Hi, good afternoon, Moss Park. I'm new to the neighborhood. Actually, my 1-year anniversary is coming up August the 1st. You're such a lovely neighborhood. You're also caring and giving. You bring your families out. We support the community. I'm really happy that Olivia Chow got in for mayor. She supports us really well. Holler to her. And yeah, I came from, well, I was born in India, but I was raised in Canada, and to move to Toronto was really important to me. As a young lady, I was 19 at the time, and all my family lives out of town, so you're all like my family when I get to come out, talk to the people in the community, all my neighbors. I love you all, and I respect you all too. So I wanted to sing an old tune, a Bing Crosby song. It's a very clean tune from 1940. So yeah, it's called $1 Million Baby, because friendship makes me feel rich. Ready? Okay, let's roll. It was a lucky April shower. It was the most convenient door. I found $1 million baby from a 5 and 10 cent store. The rain continued for an hour. I hung around for 3 or 4. Around $1 million baby from a 5 and 10 cent store. She was selling china, and when she made those eyes, hey, I kept buying china. Oh, until the clouds got white. Well, incidentally, if you should run into a shower, just step inside my cottage door, 285 shooter, and meet the $1 million baby from the 5 and 10 cent store, yeah. Love comes along like a popular song, anytime or anywhere at all. Rain or sunshine, spring or fall. Say you'll never know when it may say hello in a very unexpected place. For example, take my case, yeah. was selling china, and when she made those eyes, yeah, I kept buying china until the clouds got white. So incidentally, if you should run into a shower, yeah, 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 just step inside my cottage door, yeah, 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 and meet the $1 million baby from the 5 and 10 cent store. Thank you very much for having me. God bless you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Peace.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out all of our social media platforms. For more information, check out our website.